Hey, did you finish your Squid Games?
Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something about these goddamn Squid Games. We talking about the game show, right?
Yeah, the game show, yeah.
Let me tell you something about this shit. Did you watch the rest of it?
No, I watched a little bit more, but no.
So I watched. I didn't. I guess I
skipped ahead.
I think I got to the last episode, and they were already getting on my nerves because I found out a few things about about Squid Game.
Oh,
We talking about the game show, y'all. The one, and they booked it for renewed it for a second season. Let me see here. So, what's it called? Squid Game: The Challenge, which is what's the difference between that and the other thing? That's all a challenge.
Yeah.
You should have called it Squid like the real Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
The real Squid Game. You know. Yeah. I'm glad you asked because I want to tell you something about this because if anybody will understand, it's you. So we were watching Squid Game: The Challenge. We watched it in 2 parts, or we were going to watch it in 2 parts because they didn't air 2 episodes until later. So they dropped about 4 of them, 4 or 5, and then they said you're gonna have to wait about a month to watch the last 2 episodes. This is the one that's on Netflix.
This is a savage game.
I love that. That dude went over there. He thought he gonna eat. He went over there and got the. So they had these people who were stupid enough to answer this phone. And they said, if you answer this phone, you get a special treat. And this dumbass right here and went over there and answered the phone. And they brought him out a tray of burger and fries. And boy, they swarmed on his ass when he brought it. They were like zombies. I don't think he got a French fry. I think he may got a crumb.
Because his hand is holding the tray.
Yeah, he didn't get nothing. I think he got a crumb of the burger bun. That's about it. But let me tell you something with this game right here. So they started rubbing me the wrong way when the challenges started being not a challenge anymore. It was all on luck.
Yeah.
Like if you were just standing in the wrong place and you get cut, they played Battleship.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they played. At the point they played Battleship. I said, and these fools just standing around just waiting to be eliminated. They're like, and one dude even said, "This is not fair."
Yeah.
I was like, "You goddamn right, it's not fair."
Yeah.
And so all you have to do is sit up there and just wait to see if you just gonna be called out. And it's like, in the show they gave you a fighting chance, but see they don't want to hurt nobody.
Oh, yeah.
And then they ain't got no budget to get around it sometimes, so they just make simple board games.
Yeah, also, there was that, okay, we got to come up with new challenges. Who's got some ideas?
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody.
So they have this game where they walk on glass, and if you walk on the glass that's weak, then you fall through.
Yeah.
And so they did that. And I remember the guy, there was a guy talking about, I'm a leader. Yeah, y'all follow me. And they put his ass right up in the front. So he was the first one to walk on a piece of glass that was weak.
Yeah.
He walked in that glass and his ass dropped. And I said, yeah, drop his ass. And then found out later that they cut to a stunt man.
What?
Yeah, man.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, here it is right here.
Oh.
Here it is, this right here.
Yeah.
Do you see how they cut?
Yeah.
Eliminated.
You see how they cut right there?
Oh, what bullshit.
Exactly. It's bullshit. They cut to this they cut to a stunt man because they ain't gonna drop nobody like that.
Right.
I should have known. My stupid ass should have known better, but I was into it.
I was like, okay, how are they doing this? Because I know they aren't really dropping these people all the way down like that. I guess they just coach them to act like this happened.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought I don't know. I thought maybe it wasn't as. I thought they were playing with lighting.
Yeah.
I thought it's just dark down there and it makes it look like they're falling deeper than they really are. It's like, nah, man. They editing is what they did.
And that's the thing. At the point where it's not reality or real, and it's just fiction, well, the writing's not strong enough to be an actual fiction show.
No. So when they got to the last part, I said, well, spoiler right here. So in the original Korean show, the fictional show, at the end, they have to have a big dramatic climax. And these 2 dudes get in a fight, and one of them just kills the other one.
Yeah.
In a really bloody way. Here, they had 2 people left, and I said, oh, shit, what they going to do? And they brought them out, and they said, your final challenge is rock, paper, scissors. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I said, I'm done.
Boy, they did not come up with ideas.
And they
Battleship and rock, paper.
Yeah.
That's a real throw your hands up.
Yo, that's your last game. Your climax, them fools sit up there. I mean, and really, and did that, tried the hardest to make that shit dramatic and suspenseful.
Yeah.
I said, this is rock, paper, fucking scissors. Ain't nothing suspenseful about this. This is your last game?
Wow, they couldn't have them play Rock'em Sock'em Robot.
No, because that would be too exciting. Should actually have to hit each other and have some action.
Yeah, the extreme close-ups, the sweat.
Yeah. I mean, even marbles.
Cut.
Yeah.
They come back.
Yeah.
Oh,
How these dudes dress like T-Rexes and fight each other or some shit, you know? Hey, you seen more challenges on Nickelodeon games, man.
Right.
You know, they even made marbles exciting. And marbles was in the original. I said,
Right.
There are things you can do that are kind of simple that you could still make suspenseful, but rock, paper, scissors? I'm like, fuck this. Nah, I'm done. I didn't even finish watching it. I said, you know what? You got enough of my time. You've stolen enough of my time. Now, it was fun watching who was going to get eliminated and to see all the people that were going to be gone. But when you had the last two people there, I wouldn't expect them to beat the shit out of each other, but I expected something else.
Yeah.
Something that was challenged instead of just, you know, again, a game of chance.
Well, I can see like this show is all built around making you identify with and root for certain people and want to see them get through, and the whole feeling of, oh, I like that guy, dang, or wow, that was a bitch move she just pulled. But,
and that was there was moments where it was cool when they did that because there was strategy that some people were using. They said, well, if I eliminate this person, then that's just that's an advantage for me. And they were like, I like this person, but they were like, hey, you know. And then they had people who were they had people who were eliminating people, but you didn't know you were being eliminated by that person.
Right.
So these people were getting paranoid and like, bitch, I know it was you. And they're like, I didn't do shit. Yeah, that's what you would say. And meanwhile, the other person who actually did it, like, So, so it was that was fun. I don't know. I might watch the second season. I might not. But
yeah, that chick did pull something on the glass floor where I was like, man, y'all really gonna let her get away with that?
Oh, yeah, the one that just wouldn't move. Yeah, fuck that. I would have come over there and pushed their ass down.
Exactly.
Shit, I don't need no stuntman for this. Get the fuck out the way.
I'm just not gonna move. We'll just all die. I'm like, no, you gonna move.
Yeah. I remember, man, I was looking forward to that part too because I was like, okay, I want to see these fools get dropped. It's just something about seeing somebody get dropped through a trap door makes me laugh.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, man, but this is all fake here.
Wow.
Yeah, and I thought about it too. I'm like, this shit did cut on that part. God damn it.
You read about it afterwards?
Somebody told me.
Oh, okay.
Somebody was like, yeah, my daughter watched it, and she told me that was a stunt, man. I was like, why'd you just fucking let me live my fantasy? Why'd you tell me this shit? Because I think I brought it up. I'm like, man, you see where they dropped that fool? They said that wasn't him. I was like, what?
No, I saw it.
No. I know what I saw. No, you saw a cut. You saw an edit.
Let me have this.
Give somebody an actual challenge. Yeah, and they didn't want them to beat the shit out of each other because then even if you put like, you know, you remember those when we used to, man, so they had toys when we were kids where they would encourage us to beat the shit out of each other.
Soccer boppers?
Soccer boppers, that's what they were called.
Yep.
You can't sell that shit today.
I know.
I don't think you could buy this shit anymore.
I haven't seen them in decades.
You can't, no, they had a toy that encouraged kids to beat the fuck out of each other. You can't do that today, man.
I mean, you know, siblings are going to fight anyway, usually pillow fights.
Yeah, but, you know, that you don't want to encourage it.
No, you don't. I mean, unless, you know, you're the dad in the Iron Claw.
Yeah. Yeah, beat his ass, son. You're my favorite. Whoever wins this fight is my favorite. Go at it.
And the rankings can change.
Look at that. They beating the fuck out that kid. You can't do that today. And by the way, I can tell you the reason why they stopped selling it because when you start getting your ass beat like that, like, oh, fuck you and shit. Let's do this shit for real, bitch. Them soccer boppers come off, you start fighting for real. Because they beating that kid's ass. Look at this. Shit, fuck.
Soccer boppers are soft, safe fun.
You can't beat no adult to do that shit. That's child abuse today. Even if you do have inflatable,
Just go through the yard.
inflatable mittens on your hands. Yeah.